I never thought I'd ever have a cat for a pet. We were always dog people, specifically pit bulls. My family used to foster cats when I was little, but we were never allowed to keep them. One reason was because my sister was allergic to them. Second reason was my mother was also allergic to them. It wasn't like very bad allergies, but still. And the third reason was there were so many other pets and people inside the house, there was no way that my mom was able to take in a cat for a pet. It was already hard for us to take care of the foster cats we have, so I really couldn't have a cat until October 1st, 2018. Me and my mom were walking home when we spotted two people in distress. Well, not distress. They were clearly trouble. They were on the phone trying to look like they were trying to call someone. So me and my mom decided to do our good deed for the day. Hello, excuse me. Is there anything I can help you with? Fuck. It doesn't happen often for my mother to instantly regret her decision in doing a good deed. One of the main reasons why she's regretting this one is because Kitty! Apparently this couple heard some crying inside a little wooden area, and they found this little very sick kitten with his gunk in his eyes. And so they wanted to take it to an animal shelter, and they know there was one near here, but they just didn't know where it was. So it just so happened that we live very close to an animal shelter, and we had absolutely no problem of bringing in this 3-week-old little kitty cat. And off we went. I probably shouldn't have volunteered myself to bring this kitten to the animal shelter because it's gonna hurt even more when I give it away. We're not giving the cat to the animal shelter. What? So, instead of going to the animal shelter like she promised the people, my mom had a different idea. She had this friend that recently moved, and she had a daughter. Her daughter's very lonely and she wanted to give her a cat. So we're going to raise the kitten until it gets old enough to be adopted. I was excited because I know I can spend more time with this cat. However, there was one condition about taking care of this cat. I wasn't allowed to name him. Why? Because when you name it, you start getting attached to it. Which is true because that's how I got all of my recent pets. So I had to agree to not name the kitten to avoid getting attached to him because it's not mine. I begrudgingly agreed, but I was still happy I was able to take care of this little tiny little kitty. So that's one problem down. Now we have a whole new different problem. We have dogs. We have 2 dogs. Diva, our pit bull mix, and Sergeant, our tri-pit bull. And from my experience from dogs, they weren't very kind to cats, and they would often try to eat them. Some of them actually did. So we were kind of nervous of bringing this kitten in the house with pit bulls that never been with a cat before. So we had to prep them. So we sent the dogs into their rooms before I even came in with the cat, and we introduced them one by one. Diva, of course, being the good girl she is, was very gentle. She was a little excited, but she listened very well, and she was also excited to see what the thing I was having. I don't even think she knew it was a cat. Sergeant, however, no, Sergeant, no, stop it, get down. I don't even know if you're excited to play with it or you think it's a treat. I don't like either one of them. Besides that, he was good. Oh, and I was able to treat his eyes by soaking tea bags in water and just like wiping his eyes with them. And within probably a couple of weeks, the gunk started coming off. As time went by, he started getting older. And because he's getting older, the little girl believed that he should be given a name now. So her and my nephew came up with a name, Pumpkin Seed, because, well, he's orange like a pumpkin, and he's tiny. Pumpkin Seed. Eventually, the little girl will take Pumpkin away, and I will never see this little orange tabby cat ever again. However, that would have been the case if the friendship of my mom and her friend didn't end on a sour note. So yeah, now I got a cat, and I love him so much, but I can't say that he made it easy for me. One day I had to go to the store and get some stuff for the house, so I locked Pumpkin up in his little tiny cage and left. 45 minutes later, I came back to check up on him, and he wasn't there. Hey Mom? Do you have Pumpkin? No. Why? No reason. I must have not seen him in the cage. Don't worry. I'll just look again. He's most likely under the blanket. Yeah, he's probably under the blanket, and he's not in here. Okay. Whew, okay. He's probably around the basket, inside the basket, probably in the pillows in the basket. No, he's not in here either. Where is he? How can he get out? There's no way he could have gone out. The door was clearly closed when I came in. Where he could have gone? My door was closed too. Did he went under the bed? Did the dogs eat it to him? Oh my God! Did the dogs eat him? Is there any blood in my room? Oh my God! This freaking little troll of a cat just gave me a heart attack. I've never been so panicked in my entire life, and I just wanted to cry. Apparently, this little freaking nugget decided to squeeze through one of the slightly larger hole to the cage and squeeze out. And instead of going under the bed, he decided to climb it, where my dog Diva proceeds to sleep. He decided to snuggle up with her because kitten warmth, of course. My dog was completely cool about it. I was so mad, but also ultimately relieved that my dog did not eat this little cat, and just having him snuggle up to it and having him snuggle up to her was just so cute that I took a picture of it. And that day forth, I completely trusted Diva with Pumpkin. Now, what about Sergeant? He can be trusted too. So after that, Pumpkin never gave me a heart attack like that again. However, I can never say that he never gave me problems. Like, remember the eye thing? Okay, it never actually really got better. One of his eyelids just closed, like permanently, the second eyelid, and it just never came back down. I went to the vet to check if there's something they can do. They can do surgery about it, but I don't really see the need of doing surgery. He can see perfectly fine, and besides, I can't afford the surgery because I already had to do surgery on his teeth. I had to pay $600 to get his teeth removed because his gums just decided, I don't like these teeth, and attacked it. He also has allergies. He sneezes everywhere all the time. He with this giant, disgusting, bloody, gross boogers that we have to clean up all over the house. And that cat has some reach. He somehow gets like eye level distance, and it's really amazing how he reached that high, but also super gross. And he likes to sneeze in your face. So his boogers are all over your face. Thanks. He's also a huge pervert. He likes to be inside the bathroom when you're in it. He likes the company. However, he also likes to get out. He likes the option of coming in and coming out of the bathroom, but we can't have that because there's other people in the house that doesn't want to see us sitting on the toilet. What else? Oh, this. I have no idea what's his deal with the tape measurer. He just really likes it. We often use him to locate where he is because sometimes he likes to hide and we can't find him. Other times he likes to run out the house when someone opens the door without no one noticing, so we have to check he's in here, and that's the best way to lure him out. And I don't know why he likes it. I guess he likes the sound of it or something. But it's one of the things that I really like about him. Makes him quirky. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for the fan art. I really do enjoy getting fan art. It makes me all giddy inside. If you guys want to give me fan art, you can send them to me in my Twitter or my DeviantArt, and I put that in the description below. Thanks to my Patreons, and bye!